These are tapes that I've done through the years, and these are only part of them. These have nothing to do with the books. These are just tapes for the radio station, WFMT. I vary. You know, sometimes I might be interviewing an artist, a singer, Didi Fischer-Dieskau, the great leader singer, or Lotte Lehmann, or Lula Bankhead years ago. Here's Mrs. Fermi. You know, Enrico Fermi's widow wrote a book on Mussolini, a very good biography. There's Paul Goodman, a lot of tapes of Paul Goodman, Ravi Shankar. Different ones, you know, Tennessee Williams.
A lot of music tape, too.
A lot of music tape, different singers, you know. Where the old folk singers, Big Bill Broonzy, Mahalia Jackson, of course. I admire artists, simple as that. I admire gifted people who are devoted to their art or their crafts, yeah, of course, you know. And I don't admire slovenliness, and simple as that. I don't admire the superficial news commentary that I see on TV, shallow, empty, dull, at the same time offered with a voice of authority. And it's a little depressing, and that to reach millions and millions. On rare occasions, you see that TV show. We talked about commercials and what it does. Well, so I don't. So that is saddening. Because his TV, you know, TV can be it is a remarkable means for enlightenment, for exhilaration, but it's primarily a sales medium. And these are all peddlers, basically, you know.
But these people.
Oh, well, that's something else. That's why they're here. These people, you say, these people, even though they're on tape, isn't that funny? They're alive, you see. But let's go hear some of the voices, huh? Here is the day after this incident. I get a call from Mike Ruggers. Have you heard about Daley today? And he says he was on stage, and Dick Simpson said after Daley was thinking of appointing Keene's son to a zoning commission, I forget, and he's also involved with a realty company. And so this guy Simpson says that's a conflict of interest, and furthermore it sounds like nepotism, appointing the son of a friend. And he says, nepotism, and then he's furious. And you'll hear part of his voice. He says, what kind of society is this, which you're afraid to appoint your son or a nephew or a relative? And his voice lowers, and then he says, fear what people will say, fear. His voice is, who creates this fear? All of a sudden you got that voice. Nuremberg, you know. So here, listen to this. You hear the voice. You won't make out the words too well because he's so emotional. Listen.
And if this is the society in which we live, and we're afraid to appoint our son, or our nephew's son, or our relative, or afraid to appoint any one member of our family, because of what?
I know what he said here.
Fear of what might be said? Not the truth, the fear. Who creates the fear? Who creates these phony issues? The very people we're talking about. I say to you very frankly, if you're a teacher,
you're a teacher.
God help the students.
God help the students. He sounds Dick Simpson.
If this is what's being taught.
This is what's being taught. Listen to that. That's the city council, the trained seals, all applauding, clapping their flaps.
The climax of a most remarkable outburst by the mayor of our city.
Now I got to hear Mike.
Yesterday in the council chambers.
Hold it. Stop.
Do you get a special feeling in this room?
I don't know. Do I get a special feeling? Well, I suppose the first is a lot of work. A lot of work. And then I suppose it's kind of if I think about it, there's a slight touch of exhilaration.